This investigation took us to a residence in the suburb of Waco known as Beverly Hills, Texas. The house was built by her grandfather in the 60s and has been in the family for 3 generations. A mother and her 12-year-old daughter now live there and are being terrorized by an evil presence. This presence has caused an infestation of rats which ran the mother out of her bedroom when she woke one night with a big rat sitting on her chest with glowing eyes. She abandoned her bedroom and now shares a bedroom with her daughter. It has now moved into the daughter's bedroom and continues to cause havoc. Their dog now refuses to go into either bedroom. Some of the claims of activity include feelings of being watched, unexplained footsteps, the daughter hearing her mother's voice being mimicked by this thing, seeing a black shadow person in the daughter's bedroom, weird mood changes in the daughter's bedroom. We did find out that the aunt that lived there practiced using the Ouija board with her current homeowner when she was 8 years old.
Hi, we're here at a home this evening in Beverly Hills, which is just outside of Waco, Texas. Before I arrived tonight, when I was getting ready to come, I did have a feeling that there was someone in this home that had sensitive abilities. And when I arrived here, something did grab my hand and started pulling me towards this end of the house. So I'm sure that I will go down there and find out what's going on. When we came out for our prayer that we always have before we start, I was drawn to this window over here and to the window on the other side of the house. There's something going on in that room that I want to check out, and I just feel like there's some activity happening in there right now. So I'm going to go ahead and start the walk through the house. Just follow me in and see what I pick up. We're in the living room, and first thing I'm picking up is I feel like there's a lot of traffic, a lot of movement and traffic through this house. Walking through this area and back into the back, and I'm getting all different kinds of spirits are here. I mean, I'm getting positive and negative. And if I'm right, I think this because they're being drawn to someone in this home. And that's what I'm going to try and sort out while I do my walkthrough. So let's go ahead and move into the kitchen. I don't feel anything in here at the moment, but I would imagine that the homeowners do feel or hear footsteps throughout the house, possibly things moving around in here. But I think from what I'm feeling, most of the activity is actually going to be in the back side of the house. I don't know. I'm drawn to the back, so I think we should just kind of head this way. I guess this is the living room. Not quite sure what I'm feeling in here. It doesn't feel extremely heavy, but I'm feeling eyes. I'm feeling like there's a lot of watching going on in here. There's just so many people coming through this home that I think they're just everywhere. I don't know how else to say it, but there's just lots of movement through this home. Ooh. Oh, this is a bathroom. Okay, so I'm getting something. This feels like they may be coming through this mirror for some reason. Which means they probably can be quite uncomfortable in this bathroom from time to time. If their spirits are coming in, they're going to be feeling like they're being watched.
We have to come in.
Is it okay if we come in?
Is the door open? The front door?
Okay, this room is very heavy. Wow. I would be very afraid to sleep in this room. The person in this room is being watched at night. I believe this is the person that I've been referring to, that the spirits are being drawn to. If I'm right, they're coming, some of them are coming to her for help. Some are coming to her.
Now explain who her is. She has requested she's requested not to be on camera.
Okay, so the young lady here in this room, I believe, is sensitive. And being a sensitive can be good and bad at first, until you learn how to deal with it. So there's going to be spirits coming in here that's going to be wanting help and assistance from her. Whether she understands or knows how to do that yet, I don't know. But there's also going to be other entities coming in that are going to be trying to pull her to the dark side. I guess that's the way you can explain it. So I did see, in my head, I did see a man with red eyes, which is not a good sign. But I also feel like she has a protector here. I feel like she has a spirit guide that is looking after her. So that is a good thing. And I'm getting the shakes, so I know that is correct. She's actually here with her now. God. Whoa, she's very powerful. But this room is has a lot of traffic that comes in and out all the time, and I don't know if she knows how to set boundaries yet, but if she doesn't, we're going to teach her how to do that so that she can protect herself. I'm getting very emotional in here, so I think we should go out, and I'll come back in here at the end. Okay. Alright, so in this bedroom, I believe that while we were outside, we were being watched from the windows. They were curious to see what we were doing. I don't feel the presence of anyone in here now, but I would assume that the people in the, or the person in this room would hear traffic in the house, would hear whispers, would hear things, you know, rattling or making noise. Just because of the amount of traffic that's in this house. It's just unbelievable. But this room definitely feels much lighter than the other room. It's like a night and day difference. As long as it feels okay. I just wonder if there's movement in this room, or if there's things being moved around, or maybe falling or being change from place to place. But from what I'm feeling, that most of the activity is focused around this young girl. And that's all I've got for now. So we'll do some EVP sessions and see what we can find out. And that's a wrap up for me.
When you're looking for the one store you can trust to have the exact battery you need right when you need it, whether it's for your car, riding mower, motorcycle, laptop, smartphone, watch, plus light bulbs for lamps, floodlights, can lights, appliances, all topped off by helpful experts, it's easy to see why nobody else stacks up to Batteries Plus Bulbs. Did I mention we also repair smartphones? Batteries Plus Bulbs. Trust the plus.
Gizmo Guru has the largest selection of paintball guns and accessories. It's the only store that has its own field, so call them to plan your next party or event. They have the largest selections of airsoft guns in Central Texas. They also carry a large assortment of martial art equipment, swords, and knives. Ghost! We have the largest selection of ghost tech equipment in Central Texas. Gizmo Guru, 3302 Franklin Avenue, Waco, Texas.
Hi, this is Cindy. I'm here with a homeowner that requested to be off camera. We are here to try to help her figure out what's going on in her home, things being moved around and shadows and other things. So we're going to do an EVP session. We have our flashlight, our Rem-Pod, K2. We have our scanner here that we use. So we're going to get started now. Everyone's here with us. Something's been messing with the K2 where the green light is. Can you make it? There it is. Flash to yellow. Can you make this flashlight come on? It's real easy. Just get close to the back of it. Or this right here. You don't even have to touch it. You just have to get near it. And it'll light up. Let us know that you're here so we can talk to you. We'd like to know who you are. My name is Cindy. Are you just going to mess with that up there? You are frightening the young lady that stays in this room. She's not very nice. So you need to come talk to us. See where this red light is? Speak loudly. We can pick up the sound of your voice. Why don't you come stand over here close to me? They will hide from us, too.
She might be mother in her room. She would never do it last. So I started.
Come on, please. Show us where you're at. Make some kind of noise. This keeps going off. I'm going to take it. Move it along the wall. Now come stand over here in front of it and make it go off to yellow. Keep playing with it. No? You don't want me to hold it? need help? If you do, look at this flashlight. Just make it light up like that, real quick. Okay, I'm going to put it back here. I'm not touching it now, so you can play with it again. Do you need help? Starts the minute I put it back. Can you make it flash 3 times? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. What is it you want? Just come in and talk to us. Have a conversation with us. Let's know what you want. What you need. Are you a man? Is the other spirit here a man? I wonder what that means. That was a little different.
Might mean no.
Is that no? Okay. Female? What about a child with you? Could be. Is it a little boy or a little girl? Make it flash 1 time for a little boy, 2 times for a little girl. So it's a little boy. Do you need help crossing? I'm going to knock. I want you to finish it for me. It went all the way up to red. Can you appear before us? Let us see you. If you try to show yourself, come over here or walk around here, we might be able to see you over there. Will you do that?
Is there anything here that we need to be scared of?
Didn't light up. That's a good thing. I don't remember if I asked this. I'm going to ask again. Did you used to live in this house?
Is this my grandfather? Are you my aunt?
If it's grandfather, make it light up 1 time. If it's aunt, light it up again real quick. Possible grandfather. And then back up again. You want to ask grandfather any questions? No. Are you okay? If you have energy to do that, you have energy to do this right here. Can you not come over and turn that on? Just get close to it. If your grandfather come light up that flashlight, please. It's just to acknowledge that it is you nothing more. We're not asking you to do tricks, play games. We're sincerely trying to help this family out and help you at the same time. I'm going to use this old AM/FM radio, and the scanning mechanism has been removed so it continually scans. That's what we're going to do. If you talk loudly enough, we might be able to hear your voice through the noise. Will you do that for us? Can you tell us your name? Paul. Are you her grandfather? Is this your house?
That way.
Are you watching over the ladies in this house? I thought I heard my name earlier. Do you know me? How many spirits are in this room? Did you? Yeah. Good. Are you just passing through? You're not staying, right? You said you needed help earlier, right? You want help crossing over? Are you moving things around in this room?
Oh my God.
Were you brought here by the Ouija board?
Stables.
Do you use the mirrors in this house? Are you the one that walks around in this house that they hear? Well, we're going to go ahead and leave since you don't want to talk to us, okay? Okay, you want to... Wait till I finish. Are you reading my mind? Thank you. If we hear anything on the recordings, we will help you. All right?
And we're in the, we're outside the zone now. Okay, so let me turn off the sound.
Now, how will we know if that If something's touching that, will it start making a noise, or will it start
It'll go
flashing?
red.
Or what? It'll go red?
Yep. Right now, there's something near it. This whole area, to keep her busy, I had her go throughout the whole house.
Mm-hmm.
There's hot spots in the house. There's red places.
Mhm.
There's areas with a lot of energy. Some of them are vertical. It's almost like a cylinder or a rectangle. And some of them are horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of the mirrors in the house are hot.
Except that one.
Yeah. Well, it was hot for me.
Sure.
Which is interesting. Very interesting. There are a whole bunch of mirrors in here. Some up in the ceiling, some next to the ceiling. Some are hidden by doors. You can't even tell there's a mirror there until you move a door.
And mirrors can be used as portals, can they not?
That's
Yes.
correct. And in this particular room, it appears that there's a pathway or a passageway that goes from my right to left
Into her bedroom.
into her bedroom.
Okay. All right, well, let's start the investigation. We got some explanations there.
All right. You ready? Ready, Dana? Okay, so we are in the living room. We're going to start an EVP session with the homeowners. We have the mother and daughter who do not want to be seen on camera, so you may hear them ask questions, but you won't see their faces. We have Jeffrey and Elizabeth asking the questions, and we have Dano and Joey on the cameras. So if there's any spirits in this room would like to communicate with us, we do have some devices that are here available for you to use. We have this Rem-Pod here. If you come close to it, it will light up so we know that you're here or answering with this machine. The gray device over here, if you come close to that, this one here,
I turned it off.
You turned it off?
Yeah, because it wasn't doing anything but picking up this stuff on my side.
The K2 meter, if you come close to that, it will flash. And we have this red device here. If you come close to that, it will turn red and we will see it. If you come to here, it won't work. It should light up.
It's set at its least sensitive. All you have to do is touch this wire. Just touch this wire. Pass your hand over it.
Okay? And this one here, I can't see it, so.
It's an EMF meter. You'll see it turn red, and you'll see this dial go to your right.
So you'll have to watch that because I can't see it from this angle.
So there's a lot of different opportunities.
Are you experiencing any unexplainable noises or activity in your home or office? Or do you know someone who does? Please contact us at 254-749-5839, or you can email us at mcpi@live.com.